Welcome to Herat here in Afghanistan, and this city was extremely famous back in the days due to its key location in the middle of the Silk Road, which was an important trading route. Today it is still known for its rich history, delicious food, and I'm here for that. And also my door is locked, so I had to go through the window because I wanted this cool view to start the video, so I hope you appreciated it. I didn't think I was gonna start the video this way. Welcome to Afghanistan!
This ain't no warm-up, it's a real thing. So keep up, yeah, and follow me, and follow me. There's no need to
So before heading out for the evening and starting my exploration of this city, I just wanted to show you where I'm staying. $37 a night USD, which is pretty good. It is called Sadaf International Hotel. It's on the clock there. Apparently, according to their website, it started operating back in 1395. So when I'm saying it's an ancient city, this is an ancient hotel. Definitely was renovated a few times since then, but there's a TV. We've got a king-size bed, which is it's an old mattress, but it's gonna be just fine. We got a little place to work. We've got a bathroom with kind of a bidet. What is this thing? Anyway, bathtub, shower. There's also a small safe there. It's pretty good. There's a balcony, but like you said, the door, it's broken. I can't open the door. So I'm gonna go meet up with my guide, Reza. I've been with him for like 3 days. He's an amazing guy. He works for Let's Go Afghanistan. Information down below if ever you wanna visit this country. Great guy. Something I never thought I'd see are the golden arches here in Afghanistan. It is not a real one. They just put the golden arches on it, which I think is really funny. But inside they just cook like burgers and biryani and a bunch of different things. It has not, you're not gonna find a Big Mac. Pretty good now. Were you impressed by my shooting skills?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, right? So Herat is known to be one of the most conservative places here in Afghanistan, and right now it is Friday, it is the Islamic weekend, so there are people everywhere. Right now we are around the Gilde Park.
In Herat, yeah.
And there are people everywhere, fast food, street food joints everywhere, people just having a good time, drinking tea, playing soccer. It's a good time on Fridays.
His name is Mama Zahir. Miss Uncle Zahir.
Uncle Zahir?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go see Uncle Zahir for some chickpeas. Apparently, he is the most famous guy around for chickpeas, and lots of different stalls are selling that, but this one has a lineup. Ah, there you go. People are just shoving and pushing for a bowl of chickpeas. So what's in it?
Chickpeas.
Yeah.
Some beans powder,
Okay.
vinegar, and
It does
maybe
smell
a
very
sauce.
vinegary.
Yeah.
Right now we're gonna go check out the football stadium. It's really cool. Right now inside of the stadium they actually have like a professional soccer match going on. These guys look quite good. I'm saying that like I don't even know how to play soccer, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's pretty cool. The stadium itself is very nice, can accommodate a ton of people, and I mean, it's a nice thing to do here on Fridays. Like how much was it to like go see the match? Like 50 cents or something?
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah.
The ticket cost for both.
Yeah. For both 50 cents?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good deal. You know, like our soccer team in where I'm from, it's probably like $40 to go. Along the street there's a lot of like fruit stall, and they sell those beautiful grapes. And a fun fact is that a long time ago, several hundred years ago, Herat was actually known for making some of the best wine in the region. Right now it is an Islamic country, so you can't find wine anymore, but they have some of the best grapes.
Actually, if we talk about the grapes of Herat, we have, I think, if I don't have the number, but more than 35 types of grapes we have.
Really?
Yeah, we have exhibition of grapes and
So there's
showcase it.
there's
for
a
the people.
grape festival.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. There is so much food all around, from like burgers to fresh juices and shawarmas. It smells really good too. Oh, and lots of ice cream.
The custom, you have to pay a little more.
So second stop of the night is Hamid Kabuli for some samosas, which I'm very intrigued because I've ate those all around the world. First time in Afghanistan. Apparently, it's the thing to eat here.
There you go.
You just told me you never tried those ones. Anyway, there's a lot of people, so I'm confident. They're fresh off the fryer because they're really hot. That's really good. Very different than other countries. The biggest difference is the dough. Completely different. I'm gonna say it, I prefer the Kenyan ones. Crossing the street here in Afghanistan is always a challenge. Reza tells me to just walk slowly in a straight line and hopefully nobody's gonna hit you. That's what I'm doing, but it's scary, man. Right now, Reza is taking me to a very luxurious juice place, which is named
Char Fasil.
Ah.
4 seasons.
Oh, there you go, 4 seasons, just like the hotel. So many choices. What's your favorite one?
Well, I got a lot of them.
Lots of favorite ones. So I got mango, bananas, it comes with nuts, it's semi-frozen. Oh, there's ice cream in the middle as well. That's so good. Wow. It's also like the peak of fruit season here in Afghanistan, so like the fruits are so fresh. Okay, make sure I don't get hit. Once again, we did it.
Good night, dude.
See you in the morning. 8:30.
Hey, dude.
Back at the hotel, I gotta go get the other camera. Apparently I can go on the rooftop and have a nice view of the city. The other camera is gonna do a better justice because the little GoPro in the dark, it's iffy. It's extremely windy, but the view is nice. There's still a little bit of colors from the sunset over the mountains at a distance. I mean, what a spot. And the traffic looks insane as usual. So let's go back to the room and talk a little. So after just a few hours walking around the city of Herat, here's a couple observations. So earlier when I said that this city is one of the most liberal in the entire country of Afghanistan, like I did notice it a little bit. First of all, there's way more families walking around. It's not just men. There's actually like women with their kids and all everywhere. It's Friday, so that for sure helps a little as well. Also, there's almost no Taliban flags anywhere. In Kabul, you could see them every corner, on every shop and everything. But here, I've seen one. And also something that might not look like a lot, but it's actually legal. At some point, I walked beside a tuk-tuk and they were blasting music. That's actually like not allowed. So the fact that they were doing that in a tuk-tuk, which has no windows, no anything, and you can hear the music from a distance, well, that shows that they're more liberal here. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to bed because tomorrow we've got another full day of exploring Herat, and I'm pretty pumped about it. Morning. So I just got registered. So basically every time you arrive in a new region here in Afghanistan as a tourist, you gotta go see the ministry, get a tourism permit, and this allows you to basically go anywhere and see what you want to see. And also for filming, sometimes they ask you if you have permission, and that helps a lot. So we just arrived at the Blue Mosque, which originally was built in the 12th century, then destroyed in the 13th century and rebuilt in this current version between the 14th and 16th century. Apparently, they can fit up to 100,000 people inside of this mosque, so it's very, very big. So inside the mosque, there's actually a small tile factory. So like every tile that you see on the mosque are actually made here. So they make them from scratch, then cook them. Then after that, they apply the color, they go back to cooking, and then finally they break glass into tiny powder and apply it on the tile, which gives it its shine before cooking it one last time. So obviously because of time and also because of earthquake, these mosques all over Afghanistan sometimes needs to be restored and renovated. And this is the purpose of these people here that are making the tile. And it's not just the making of the tile that's impressive, it's actually all the artists that have been doing this for generation to generation to generation. On this side, there's actually a father with two of his sons, and he's teaching them how to shape the different tiles to go as close as possible to the original build, which is a lot of work. You can see here some of the tile work and some in the middle are damaged, so this is what they're trying to restore. Some of the guys renovating the mosque just stopped me to tell me that I was welcome to Afghanistan, take a couple photos. People here are just so welcoming. So we just enter a different side of the mosque. We're just asking if we can go in. There's one room with all the kids. Some kids actually come here to school to learn about the Holy Quran. So we're gonna see some of them. Well, that's quite interesting. So some kids will actually come here instead of going to a normal school and only learn about religious subjects. And what they're doing right now is reading the Holy Quran. And fun fact, they actually learn it by heart. Apparently it takes over a year, a little bit more, but the Quran has hundreds of pages and they can just tell you any part of it by memory, which is quite impressive. So this is one of the Qibla here where the hammam stand during the prayer, and these paintings all around are original. And if you ask me, these should never be restored. It's so interesting to see like the original design from the 12th century. It's beautiful. No matter your religious background, every time you go to a Muslim country, I highly recommend you go see some of their mosques. It's always so beautiful. The amount of work that people put into building those places is breathtaking. So up next we are heading to Lelami Bazaar, which means the bazaar of second-hand things.
Yeah, second-hand. Most of these things they are imported from neighborhood countries, especially China.
Okay.
So we import them here because some people actually cannot afford expensive things. So it is easy for them to buy these things in lower prices.
Okay. So clothing, shoes, anything.
Anything.
So I gotta be careful here because there's a lot of women in the market and it's very disrespectful to film them, so you gotta respect the culture. So on this massive street, one side of the street is more like all the women clothing and perfume and things like that. We just walked through it. It's very busy, very hectic. Couldn't film there because like all the women's are there, but now we are on the other side of the street where there's more like jewelries, men clothing, a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, okay. That's, yeah. They sell like those shoes, like all the brands, like Adidas, Nike, New Balance, and like some of those are like barely worn and you can get them for like a fraction of the price. Like they're doing such a good job at cleaning them. And like I said, some of them, like, I don't know if they're ever worn. But if you don't mind barely worn shoes, I mean, you get those for like 20 bucks instead of like 120. It's a pretty good deal. When crossing the street, I always use Reza as a shield. It's crazy, like you're on the main street of the bazaar and it's loud and there's people everywhere, and then once in a while you can just like go into an alley and you enter like these very quiet places. There's still a few shops and everything, but it's so like peaceful and beautiful, like very different design. Like these are like century-old buildings. Let me tell you something, nobody drinks more energy drinks than the Afghani people. They have all kinds of energy drink. They have like fake Red Bulls, fake Monsters. We're gonna try that today and see if it's as good as the original one.
It's no fake, bro.
It is. Look at this, Happy Monster. To be honest, it tastes like the original one. They make everything. Sorry if it's a bit loud. We just entered the woodworking area of the bazaar. They make everything here, from different boxes to ladders to tools to ramps. They have it all. And all made by hand here in the streets.
So guys, today we are here in the wood market, and here we are inside a shop who is very creative in making things from wood.
The mechanized ones are so impressive. Like the amount of works and details that goes into that, very, very cool. Talented men. Well, I'm sure I just breed a lot more sawdust than whatever the healthy amount is, if there's even one, but it was really cool to see. I love seeing people work and doing their craft. Geez, sorry buddy. That bird was mad at me, I think. So once again, just off the street of the main bazaar, there is this beautiful open space, which back in the day was actually a trading center. People would come here from all over Afghanistan, from different countries around Pakistan and Iran and everything, bring their goods, and then come here to exchange their goods for other things that they need to bring back to their countries. The rooms that you see around were actually also, some of those actually were hotel rooms, because people would come here, stay here during a few days to do the trading before heading back the road. That's scary. Reza's like, no, you can walk there. I mean, look at the floor. That's enough risk for me. Reza, you made me walk there.
Yeah.
You're crazy. Look at that.
I didn't walk, you walked there.
No, you said it was fine.
It's fine.
It doesn't look fine. So this is like Afghani shisha, but it's all made by hand. Like the amount of metal work that people do on the street is like insane.
They pour water inside,
Yeah.
and then they have some more things where they put over this, and some coal, and a pipe here.
So the smoking apparatus that he was making was made out of copper, and even though I cannot fathom the amount of hours that it takes to make one of those, they sell them for 1,000 Afghani, which is about $15 US. So it's a pretty good deal for what it is. What is this guy saying? Just advertising his onions?
Yeah, he was telling the price that I think 4 kilos of onion,
Yeah.
60 Afghan,
Good deal.
$1. 4 kilo of onion, $1.
That's a lot of onions. So also connected to the bazaar is this like beautiful mall with kind of AC, super fancy. And this is one of the rare places that I've seen where there's no men apart me and Reza. All the women's are here because it's the fancy spot, you know?
I don't know. I know the name maybe.
You know the name? Who is it?
Maybe I know her name.
No, you don't. It's Elsa from Disney. It's my favorite Disney princess. You don't have a favorite Disney princess?
No, unfortunately no.
That was the luxury side. Now we are back on the streets. I prefer this here. I like this. Look at this tuk-tuk. It's all jacked up. Like ready for off-roading. So Afghanistan actually has some of the best saffron in the entire world, and the price here is about $1,340. $1,300 for a kilo. But if you take this and take it to Europe, it like doubles in value. Yeah, that would make some good tea for sure. Reza's like, can you cross the street on your own? Look at me. I'm a big boy now. I can live in Afghanistan. I did it. Woohoo! There's a bunch of little girls following us, and they're asking where I'm from, and he's trying to tell them that I'm Afghani, but they don't seem to believe you. Remember yesterday Reza said that this area has some of the best grapes in the world? Well, we're gonna get grape juice with a little bit of lemon See if it tastes any good. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be. Those look incredible.
Halal wine.
So what are you doing? Would you mind telling me?
Yeah, actually tell my wife I'm not coming back. I'm staying in Afghanistan. I'm starting a juice business in the street of Herat.
Okay.
More.
You want to sell Afghani wine?
Yeah, halal wine.
Pull it up. Once more. Now you're expert
There
to
you
make
go.
grape
Yeah.
juice.
We'll see if it's any good now. It's good?
Yeah.
Good?
Thank you.
Let's see. That's really good. The lemon really adds a lot of flavor. I really like it. It's like very sweet and very tart at the same time. Delicious. Tashikur. So now we're gonna go see the Citadel of Herat, this massive ancient fort in the middle of the city. It looks quite impressive. Quick stop at the entrance. Everywhere you go in like massive like tourist attraction, you gotta go register at the entrance. And then after that, good to go, we can film, no issues. So this citadel was used a very long time ago by the ruler of Herat, but it was destroyed 3 to 4 times during history, and the last time that it was rebuilt was actually very recently, between 2006 and 2009, which is the reason why most of it looks actually brand new.
So we have just entered the Haram Sarai, as I told you. Haram Sarai is the place where the king used to live with his wife, family, and
Okay.
You know?
And all the other wives.
And all the other ones.
Just walk and try to just walk and pretend that you don't look at the camera, you just pretend you look around. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, look around. You're not very good at this, man. So this area behind me is the area that's left to be restored. So right now it's like out of bounds, but yeah, it's a lot of work. A lot of work. So right here were some prison cells back in the days. To be honest, it's kind of the same size as like the royal rooms, but I bet it was much darker here with no beds and fancy bathtubs. From here you can see like thousands of solar panels because like you're higher, and like in some country it might not be super good solar panel, but here it's super sunny 99% of the time. So yeah, that's a good solution. Mirza's like making funny faces. Stop looking at me. It's for the cinematic shot, you know?
Take a look at me.
No.
Hey, baby.
You're like the most annoying guy ever. So this place is actually a World UNESCO Heritage Site, which truly helped with the funding to rebuild and restore this place. And it has many historical significance, but one that you might not know is that this was actually used back in the days by Alexander the Great. And in fact, many places around Afghanistan were used by Alexander the Great as vacation spots. Pretty pumped about this. If you guys been following for a while, I'm a big fan of Tuk Tuk. This is a beautiful TVS Deluxe, made in India.
Made in India.
Great machines. You guys know I've been in countries all around the world and I drove in many of those countries, but Afghanistan traffic is something else. It's 100% chaos. It's something to experience, I'm telling you. Tashikur. That was fun. That's literally my favorite mode of transportation in the entire world. I feel like a child. He's always like holding me like I'm his son. But it's good because so far I didn't get hit, so. Just came to a local restaurant for lunch. I wish you guys could smell. It smells so good. Everything is made here from scratch by this nice man. It's gonna be great. They prepare chicken and meatballs and a bunch of different vegetables, and of course the fresh bread that looks very nice. And you know, my guy asked me earlier today, he's like, do you prefer going to like big restaurant or like the small spot? I'm like, I want to go where like, you know, the normal local people go. Like I don't want every meal to be an event. I just want to go to those authentic places and taste the real street level Afghani food, if that makes sense. Meatballs, chickpeas, okras, tomatoes, white rice, bread. And Reza got the biggest bread. This is bigger than your head.
Yeah, it is.
You gonna eat all that?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's any good. I'm sure it's gonna be. That is one of the best meatballs I've ever had. I thought Italian people were good at making meatballs, but Afghan knows something different. Take that, Italy. I know you guys are always saying every time I go to a new country, I'm like, oh, the food is so good, it's so good. Listen, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I'm just going to like countries that do it better every single time. I don't know. But Afghani food might be some of my favorite. It's so good. Or maybe I just love food too much. Does he know how many customers he serves in a day? I don't know if you heard, but he said that on average every single day he serves 800 people. That's a lot. They also do deliveries.
His English is very good.
It's very good?
Yeah.
You speak good English?
Yes.
Yeah? How old are you?
I'm elementary.
Where did you learn English? School? That's really good. Good. Your dad's a good cook? Yeah? Food here is very good? That's good. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Great food, family business. I mean, that's a good spot. I love it. What's the name of it?
Subs, souffle subs.
Souffle subs?
Yeah.
So that's what's the name of the place? Souffle.
Souffle subs.
Souffle subs. That's the name of the place. Souffle subs. 10 out of 10. Another tuk-tuk ride. This time we go get ice cream.
We are going to try. I can tell you. Again, he is going to give 10 out of 10 for this ice cream.
You don't know? You don't know?
I'm sure about that.
Really? Okay.
I'm sure. 100% sure that you are going to do the same. Because he is one of the most famous juice centers and ice cream center in Herat.
Okay.
He also got 2-3 branches. The ice cream that this center serves for the people is unique.
Okay. And he told me that like Herat has some of the best ice cream in the country as well.
Yeah, they do have.
We'll see. How is this like an ice cream spot? It looks like a palace. Look at this place. This looks like a mall in Dubai. Look at these couches. It's a crazy spot for ice cream. That's some serious ice cream right there.
That one is Zafran.
It's pretty good, yeah. It's so interesting to mix ice cream with different spices. There's like pistachio powder, there's saffron. It's a very unique taste, but the ice cream itself is really good. So, the ice cream, delicious. Very good ice cream, made with cream and everything, delicious flavors. But it's very hard to compare to what I know because this ice cream had like spices in it, which made it like really interesting, but very different from what I know. But still a 10 out of 10. I loved it. Back to the hotel for a little rest because in the middle of the day, well, it's super hot, so we're just giving ourselves a few hours to, you know, avoid the heat of the day. But I just came back, and this is the nicest act of service I've ever received in an entire hotel. So like I broke my international charger, so I was using like this one is the only one that works for my stuff. So I had my laptop charger plugged there, and it was sitting on the toilet. I came back, and look what they did. They brought it beside the bed, and they found another international like transformer for me, so my laptop doesn't sit on the toilet. I mean, that's 10 out of 10 service. Also, while I think about it, remember yesterday when I said that this hotel started in 1395? Well, it's true. 1395 on the Persian calendar. On the calendar that we use on our side of the world, it's 2016. That was just 9 years ago. As you will see in the rest of the series, and as you can already see, there are no sponsors in these videos because, well, companies are very scared of this country. It is what it is. So if you want to become a channel member, well, it is the perfect time. You just have to click the join button down just under this video and you'll get some extra content all the time. It's pretty cool. Now let's go back out. So right now we just drove to a second mosque that is located just on the edge of town. This one was built also in the 16th century. It is still in a very nice condition. The tiles are all original, still vibrant blue. And what's very special about this specific mosque is that there is a very famous poet from the 11th century that is buried in the back of it in this massive green structure. And this specific poet, his grandfather, was believed to have fought with Prophet Muhammad for Islam.
From here, you can see the whole Herat city.
I don't even know if you can hear me because the wind is insane. But we are at what they call the Roof of Herat, the highest point where you can see the entirety of the city. It's really, really beautiful. This is crazy! It's like being in a wind tunnel! The wind is literally strong enough to push you! This is how windy it is! That was crazy. Reza wanted to show me that there's not just old Toyota Corollas here. No, no, no. You can get some very fancy SUVs as well. Look at this Land Cruiser. We've got a bunch of Hilux, bigger Land Cruiser with a B8, the fancy ones. Even got the Lexus. I mean, LX600. Like, this is the good stuff. This is fancy. You should get one of those.
For you?
No, for you. No, just for you.
For me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't think so I could afford this. $75,000
USD.
USD.
It's not bad. Don't get me wrong, $70,000 USD is still very expensive, but like sometimes like in these kind of countries, because there's not a lot of trades and things like that, like prices go to the roof. So I'm gonna check the actual MSRP of that, but yeah, doesn't sound too bad to me. Look at this beautiful thing. G-Wagon with a beautiful blue interior. I mean, come on, that's very nice. That's very nice. So just in case you thought that Afghanistan was just tuk-tuks, broken cars and dirt roads, well, you were wrong. I just looked the MSRP for the Lexus LX600 in the United States. It starts at $90,000, which sounds like a lot. So it would be literally cheaper for you to come to Afghanistan, buy it and ship it back home. Looks like we're bothering those guys. They closed the gate and everything. They didn't seem to want to let us in, but so, sorry I messed up your picnic. So we just arrived at another beautiful site, the famous Minaret of Herat. And at the end, there's the tomb of Gaward Shah, which was one of the most famous female in Afghanistan history. She did a lot of things related to education back in the days.
There was two philosophy behind this, why they have made all of these big minarets. The first reason, as you know, that in Islamic countries, when they wanted to give a call for the prayer, so they need higher places where they could go and call for the pray. The second philosophy is this, that this was used especially for made especially for the traders. When they travel for a long distance, they should know that they have entered Herat city.
So there are only 6 minarets left. It is believed that back in the days there was way more than that. You can see like some parts of some minarets have fallen down. They keep them here. You can still see like the beautiful blue and green tiles. And there's also a rumor that says that there might be underground tunnels connecting all the minarets together. Sadly, like nobody has ever, started an archaeological expedition here to do it because there's a danger of, by digging into these grounds, it would probably like endanger the minarets, so it's not worth it. So we just arrived at Ilyas restaurant. It's like a Afghani fast food. They have like falafels, they make different sandwiches and everything. And I'm here for the famous Ilyas sandwich. Ilyas is actually the name of the youngest son of the owner. So, oh, I think we're going in the kitchen. We're gonna go see what they do.
Your
Beautiful.
sandwich is ready.
Perfect. Poor guy, everyone in the kitchen was watching him. He was stressed a little. Okay, we get this monster of a sandwich. That's pretty good falafel. So in it, there's freshly made falafel, sausages, French fries, fresh off the fryer, cucumber, tomatoes, and pickles. Also comes with a different option, hot tomato ketchup, mayonnaise. Oh, low-fat mayonnaise. Oh, that's how you guys stay so slim. And then local ketchup.
Yeah, it's local ketchup.
What's the difference? Oh, it looks like very orange. Really good. This is the kind of place I love. It's a family business. The father is there with all his son working in the kitchen, and they started small. Now they expanded this restaurant. They have a second branch. Like, this is the good local spot.
Wish you all the best with them. I'm leaving you here.
No, I'm gonna teach them English.
No, you should talk.
How's this guy? Is he a good guy?
Yes.
I'm
great.
Yeah?
I'm not a good
You're
guy.
just leaving. I'm stuck with him for like 12 days.
And you are alone with my
Yeah.
students.
Question for you guys. What do you guys want to do like when you're older? What kind of jobs do you guys want to do?
Different things.
Yeah, like what?
Like
Like
carpenter. Engineering.
carpenter?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm not handy. I can't build anything.
Computer science.
Computer science. Okay, that's good.
Engineering.
Graphic designer. Okay.
Pilot.
Awesome.
Online
Pilot.
Yeah.
That was my second choice. I don't know how I became a YouTuber instead, but like pilot, that was. What's your favorite thing about Afghanistan? What should I like absolutely like see or do or eat? Hey, you said you weren't gonna come
Don't you
back.
want to say?
No, it's fine. You're going. Bye.
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 Yeah.
So what's your favorite thing about Afghanistan? Like, what is the one thing I should see or do or eat or anything?
The weather.
Okay, I agree that
The food.
the
You should
food.
eat ashak. The culture.
Okay, what?
The ashak. The ashak.
What is that?
It's a kind of traditional food.
Okay.
Local food.
Okay, tell that to Reza and you make sure that I eat
Yeah.
that. Otherwise, yeah, the weather, I agree. I'm from Canada where it's very cold, so this is better.
What about the people?
People most friendly. I've been to 48 countries. Afghanis are the most welcoming people of all
What
countries
about
that I visited.
government?
Oh, I can't. I can't. You tell me first, I tell you after. Okay, I think it's my cue to leave. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Afghanistan! Thank you guys. Yes. Love it. This is one of the academy where the kids come to learn English. And Reza was a teacher there before.
I was.
And he's doing, well, you guys are doing a great job because like these kids were speaking really good English, like really good. Better than you. Nah.
Yeah, they are better than me. So Herat, what an interesting city with tons of history, tons of food, tons of life. There's just so much people everywhere, so many things to see. It was a good time. And if I had to pick between like Kabul and Herat, like if for example like I had to like move into Afghanistan, I would probably choose Herat just because it does feel a little bit more liberal. There's still a lot of rules, but they seem to be a little more relaxed, a little bit more focused on families and things like that, which I really like and appreciate. Also, no matter what you think about Afghanistan, about the country, about the leadership, I really hope that seeing those boys at the end of the video kind of just reminded you that
you know, there's just a lot of normal people trying to live a normal life. Like these young guys, they just have normal dreams of being a pilot or a graphic designer, and after all, just try to live a normal life. So time for me to head to bed because tomorrow I have to wake up at 5 a.m. because we're starting an epic road trip in the middle of nowhere. I was told that the roads are going to be extremely rough. Tomorrow we're going to drive for 12 to 13 hours. So, well, that's going to be a different adventure. So make sure to subscribe and we're going to see you then. I said we, but Tracy's not here. I'm not used to this. It's just gonna be me.